Hey gang. So Jason and Allison here at our lovely fireplace. So we have some exciting things coming up for you guys, and so we wanted to create a video to kind of let you know fun stuff to come.
Yeah, so we're going to be making a couple changes, all really positive changes that are just necessary for us to continue moving forward and providing you with what we need. So first up is programming.
Yeah, so we're making a little bit of a switch in terms of what we're using for our framework. In the past, a lot of you know this, in the past we've used a CrossFit program called CompTrain as like our framework. We don't follow it to a T, but we use it as a jumping off point, right? So CompTrain is kind of moving in a different direction, and so we want to stay true to who we are, which is CrossFit, right? And so we did a deep dive into all different CrossFit programs out there, and we found one that checked all the boxes that we are super excited about.
So we were looking for something that was safe, something that was effective, that gets you fitter over a long period of time, which is very important to all of us. But also we're looking for something that's fun, has CrossFit at its base, and works extremely well in a 1 hour group class. We looked at a ton of different programs, again, to use as a framework that we're going to customize for us and what makes sense for Odin. And what we came to was CAP. It's called CrossFit Affiliate Programming, and we're really excited about it. It's still going to have the multi-tracks that we have right now, which includes the workout of the day, and then it's got some lift and compete tracks that we're going to meld into our next level programming for what we need that'll be available in the open gym as it always has been.
Right, so just like now, our class is the meat and potatoes for everyone, right? That's our main program. And then for those that want a little extra, or you want to compete in the sport of CrossFit, you'll have that extra work, no problem. But we're excited about CAP. CAP is actually a program that is provided only to CrossFit affiliates, which is kind of exciting. It's not something that just anyone can go out and purchase. You have to be an affiliate owner to be able to be a part of it. So that's just cool to be CrossFit tried and true.
The other thing is not focused on the individual, it's focused on the group class with an individual track as a subset to that. So really excited to be making that transition. You might notice some changes in workout names, things like that, a little bit different benchmarks. We'll have true traditional CrossFit benchmarks as the repeatable named workouts that we're using over and over again. But that's exciting. Both Allison and I and the rest of the coaches really feel like we're getting back to our roots here and what made us all fall in love with CrossFit from the beginning.
Yeah. So we will actually be transitioning to that. We'll be starting it officially Monday, October 31st. So kind of the beginning of November, really. So for those of you that follow CompTrain, we'll be finishing that up throughout the month of October, and then October 31st. CAP, here we come.
Awesome. Yep. Next thing, we're growing up. We are going to be making another transition in how you sign up for class and how you interact with us via the app. Some of you may have gotten an email already. Exciting news, we have our own app now. We're going to be transitioning out of Tribe. Tribe was making some changes as well, and there were changes that didn't make sense for us. So we're going to be transitioning to our own app. So you're going to go to the App Store, you're going to download the Odin CrossFit app, and it's powered by Push Press. You'll be getting an email about that very soon if you haven't already.
Yep, so some of you have already gotten it, some of you haven't, and that's okay. I have to manually kind of put everyone in and all that jazz, which has been fun. So if you've got it, you can go ahead and click on the email. It says it's coming from Odin CrossFit. You can click on it. You can set up your profile if you would like. Now, we can transfer everything except for billing information. So you haven't gotten this email yet, but know that it is coming. November 1st, a whole week of November 1st, everyone will be getting their email to set up their billing information. We are giving you the whole month of November to enter that information. And then December 1st, we are no longer using Tribe to register for classes. December 1st, we will be using the Odin app to register for classes. Now, that's important because if you don't enter your billing information before December 1st, you will not be able to register for classes. So in order to be in the app and to be in the new system, you're going to have to enter your information before December 1st. We will absolutely talk about this in classes. We will give you reminders, but just know, keep that on your radar and keep your eyes open for an email coming from Odin that says that action is required, because it is truly required. So you're going to need to set that up. But we're super excited to be able to have our own app. It's got fun features, which we'll talk about later, but it's really exciting.
If you have any questions at all about that or the programming or anything else, feel free to reach out to Allison or myself. We're happy to answer
anyone on
any of
staff.
these. Yep.
They are all on board as well.
Yep. One more note related to all of this is going to be regarding pricing. Pricing is not going to change for the near term. However, we did change our pricing in 2022 when we moved to the new space. Anybody that came with us from the old space was grandfathered in for a period of time to the old pricing. So we will be catching everybody up now that we've been in the space for a year to what our current rates are. So the rate that you're paying will stay the same for the month of December. However, starting January 1, we will be catching everybody up to the rates that are current.
Again, we're not increasing the rates. We're just bringing everyone up to what those current rates are. So that won't happen until January 1st. Now, with all of that said, and we're making some changes, if you want or need to make changes to your membership in any way, you need to let us know. Please, please, please send it in an email. info@odincrossfit.com or allison@odincrossfit.com. Please don't tell me in a drive-by situation. I'm going to completely forget, to be honest with you. But if you need to make a change, please send that in an email so it's in my queue, and I can make that change for you in the app. I can make sure that it is set up and ready to go, right? But that needs to be sent to me through email so that it doesn't get lost, to be completely frank. So, cool? Awesome.
It's crazy to think that we've been in the new space for almost a year now. You guys have really made it home for all of us. We hope that everybody's enjoying it, and we look forward to welcoming both of these new changes with you.
Yeah, we're super excited, guys. Let's get after it.
Thanks.